Hello, hello, Biggie. Welcome. I am so honored, so excited that you're here. I wanted to make sure, let's raise my sound, and I want to make sure that you can hear me okay. So, we're going to give it just less than a minute to make sure that everybody's here, everybody's okay, and we're going to get right to it because we have a lot to cover. And I am so excited that you are here. So, welcome, welcome. Paula, can you check if you can hear me okay? Send me a message and then I will turn off my phone. Welcome, welcome. Who is here? Let me know your name. Let me know where are you watching from. I'm so excited that you're here, full of gratitude and deep appreciation. And she says, "Yes, I'm here." And you I can hear you. Okay, perfect. So let me turn off my phone completely so we don't have any interruptions and we can be here 100%. So welcome, officially welcome, welcome to our Synchronicity event. I am so honored that you're here and there are no mistakes, right? And we're here to talk about synchronicity. So let me just open some files here so I can have everything that I need and the slides, very important. So officially welcome to our synchronicity event. So the way that we're gonna work with our time today, we're going to first go right into the energy of synchronicity. Then, as I share with you, I am going to share a new opportunity inside our book launch in the Indiegogo. I felt guided to create something that it was nudging, and I'm like, all right, it's coming to the world, and now that it's out, and I'm like, oh, so aligned, so excited. So I cannot wait to share with you. And then, so we're going to go talk about synchronicity. I'm going to share the news. I'm going to share how you can participate, bring your energy, bring your love into this campaign and, help by sharing and participate in our scholarship giveaways. There's so many prizes. So I will share all about that in just a few minutes. And then we're going to close today with a Akashic download of synchronicity. So there is a difference between Akashic download, Akashic readings, Akashic clearings, and Akashic resonance. And we'll go over it. But for now, let's start with the basics, right? Synchronicity. And basically, what is synchronicity? Synchronicity is by Carl Jung. The definition of synchronicity by Carl Jung is the simultaneous occurrence of events that appear significantly related but have no discernible causal connection, right? No discernible causal connection. So basically, synchronicity happens all the time, happens more than you think it happens. And my from the bottom of my heart, intention for you today is that you're going to be more aware and you're going to be looking for those it's almost like you know throw like rides, like these smooth nice rides that come in and you wanted to grab in and just surrender and go, and everything is going to start changing for you. So synchronicity happens all the time, but most people are just too busy and don't notice. And this not noticing makes you miss amazing opportunities. Not you, because you're here today, but most of the time that's what happens, right? And my intention is that you're going to be so much more aware. And we're going to right now explore some practice to open your awareness so that you can experience more synchronicity, being in the right place at the right time. So let's explore some practices. The first practice: create space. If you have a glass full of water and I put water in the top of the glass, what's going to happen? The new water is not going to get anywhere. It's going to just spill off the top, right? So it's very, very important to create space, physical space around you. So what you wanted to create, are you creating that space around you? Are you looking into create a relationship, find your soulmate? So do you have space for a toothbrush in your house, right? Most of the time people are trying to do all these other things and don't look at the physical, like the basic, which is very interesting, right? You don't see, you look at things but you don't really see what is there. So very, very important. Create space, and not only on the space around you, but this internal space, your well-being space, feeling good, feeling present, grounded in your body. Create space in your mind. If you know your mindset, if you have a bunch of fears, if you allow a bunch of fears in your head, a bunch of worries in your head, a bunch of self-judgments, a bunch of things never work well for me. I don't even like to say those things to give it as example, but those things, if you put in that energy in your energetic mental space, guess what? You're pushing away synchronicity. You're not creating the space to actually receive it. In order to receive something, you need to create the space for it. So if you are new to this world, to Patricia's world, I have a gift for you, which is in my website, akashicrecordsinstitute.com. It's called Unlock Your Intuition, 15 minutes a day. But in there, I have some sessions and a step-by-step instruction where you learn how to create space, how to start to listen to your body, right? So this is the very essential step, a practice that is going to open your vibration, your frequency to more synchronicity in your life. Second, gratitude. You gotta start with gratitude. I start my day with gratitude. I end my day with gratitude. A very simple, easy gratitude is create a journal, like every day, write 5 things in the present time that you're grateful for. For example, I am so grateful right now we have internet and I'm here in Brazil and I can be heart to heart here with you no matter where you are in the world, right? I am so grateful that I had this amazing, nice, hot, warm breakfast today. I am so grateful that yesterday night I got to go out with my girlfriends and my husband came with us. Our children are traveling. So we got to go to this flashback. It was, oh my gosh, that was so cool. It was this club that only plays flashback music and all the decoration, and then they had like this video where it shows like things from the 70s, things from the 80s. It's so much fun. So what are you grateful for? Things in look around what it is to be grateful. And I know that if you look, you find, and the more you bring on that energy, more you bring on that vibration, more of what to be grateful for. As Louise Hay says, gratitude brings the goodies, right? So 5 things you're grateful for, 5 things that you're co-creating that you're grateful for already. So right now we have this beautiful energy that we just opened, and we are co-creating the birth of this powerful book, Awaken Your Power of Creation. And we are so close right now. The last time that I checked, we were like 40% funded. Yay! It's so exciting. And I want to take the moment to actually express my gratitude to you that supported us, that pledged, that are sharing. I see you and I'm deeply, deeply grateful. And not only that, you're bringing that to the world. You're being part of the Akashic Records Institute history and family to bring this book that is going to transform the lives of so many. And as those that will receive this book will express the gratitude for us, for the Institute, and for you, because you are part of this creation. So deep, great gratitude for you. So then, so 5 things that you're grateful in the present and 5 things that you're creating. I am so grateful that the campaign is launched. We are 100% funded, and we have lots of, nice time, how to say, quality time. quality time that we can get together. We're gonna have a behind the scenes for you that are participating in the pledges. So you're going to have behind the scenes. You're going to have healing sessions. So much, and I'm so excited to be in a place to be sharing all that with you and have you share your energy in bringing this book to life. So write what you're grateful for, right? In the future, but that you're co-creating, but write as it's already happened, because you already did. A version of you, it's already experienced. A version of us, it's already celebrating that we easily funded 100% this beautiful and powerful book. So number 3, imagination. Write what you wanted to see, right? Play with the energy of imagination. All of us come, it's part of us. We come with this energy, and then people say, oh, don't do that, don't be too much, and you start closing yourself off. Give yourself full permission to bring it back on. Let that imagination guide your way through. So write down what you're creating. And in this book, you're going to actually learn how to journal with your Akashic records. So you're not only writing what you want to, you're not only focused on creating, but you have your records with you in the process of co-creation that makes any manifestation 10x for you. So I am sharing all about creation in this powerful book. And so much more. Number 4, though, the number 4 practice to explore is listen. Listen. How many times people are talking with, you see two people having a conversation, and one person is like, not listening, not present, not grounded. And what happens is exactly what happened with your higher self. It's exactly your intuition is sending insights, but you're so busy being busy, focus on what's not working, focus on worries, focus on judgment, whatever, whatevs, like my friend Ross say, that you don't listen. So develop, practice active listening. Listen to your soul's whispers. And the thing is, the more you do that, once again, the book will also teach all these concepts will be in the book. You're going to learn how to develop your intuition. You're going to learn how to strengthen your connection to your higher self and how to listen and take action, because those whispers that you like, do this, do that, they start to get stronger and stronger and stronger, right? So today, I felt the guidance to bring this powerful webinar about synchronicity, to bring this healing of synchronicity that we're going to close our day together, because I'm listening. This morning, as I was preparing for creating the preparing for the webinar, I've been listening. That I knew was coming, but I just kind of channeled the whole program. Besides the book, we are creating something new for those of you that actually are like me, that you like to have like this whole three-dimensional learning. You get the opportunity to also participate in a course of creation. So there's all these amazing things that come together for you when you're listening to your intuition and when you open your frequency for synchronicity. The 5th practice is practicing neutrality. That is so important for any creation. And you may have heard that there is a story that perfectly grounds the idea of neutrality. And you may have heard before, it's a story of good things, bad things, who knows, right? So I don't know exactly how the story goes, but this is my version. So this guy had a farm, right? A very wise farm man had a farm. The farm had a cow, and the cow just one day decided to wander, because the cow thought it was a good thing to wander, good things. And the cow just wanders and wanders and wanders, and suddenly the cow falls off a cliff, right? Then the neighbor, he had a very nosy neighbor, and the neighbor comes in to him like, oh my gosh, your cow fall off the cliff, it's the end of the world, what are you gonna do now, how are you gonna do with the milk for the family, how, and it went on and on and on. And then the wise farmer man said, good things, bad things, who knows? And then next day, The son of the farmer that usually take care of the cows had nothing to do because the cow fall the cliff. So he went on and he went to for a ride in a horse, and he went to, you know, and went on his horse, and then the horse fell down. He had an accident and he broke his leg, right? So then there comes the neighbor, right? The neighbor comes like, oh my gosh, your son broke his leg. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world now. What are you gonna do with your son? With the, focus on problems. And the farmer, very wise farmer, answers the neighbor, good things, bad things, who knows? Next day, it was the time of the war, right? So next day comes in the request that all the young men, like the age of the farmer's son, that were healthy would had to go to war. And then his son did not go to war because he broke his leg. And then there comes the neighbor. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Wow, that's awesome. So good that your son broke his leg. And on and on and on. And then the wise farmman, good things, bad things, who knows, right? So this wise farmman is the perfect example of neutrality, right? So neutrality is suspend all judgment. Nothing means anything besides the meaning that you give to something. So if you choose to give, to look at something that happened in your life and you choose to see it's bad or the cup is half full, half empty, guess what? More half empty opportunities will show up for you. But if you choose to see it as it's half full, it's already done, and continue holding the faith and the energy in your vision with neutrality, everything is possible for you. So what most people do is when little things happen, they let that draw the energy down. They let the energy affect them, and then they are completely blind and they are no longer open to synchronicity. But then when you open to synchronicity, when you really anchor neutrality, when you really let go of let go of suspend all judgments, miracles show up. So anchor neutrality, develop neutrality. The sixth and last one to practice is practice faith. And I'll tell you a little story. I like to say faith and wonder. I wonder what amazing opportunities are coming today, because you never know who's going to be the genie on your lamp. And when you go through life with this deeper than life faith, bigger than you faith, everything is possible. And the more you anchor the wonder, you just open your vibration, your energy, and this river of synchronicity just flows through you, and you just become part of it, and things show up. Like a colleague says, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to have your book. And then they share with someone. And then another colleague comes in, I would love to have you on my podcast. And this, wave of synchronicity shows up, and everything. And you really give yourself permission to surrender and to allow the universe, allow those that are meant to support you, that are meant to walk this path with you, to bring their gifts, into the table, right? So those are the 6 practice that I want you to start to be aware of it. Let me know which one was the one that you're like, oh my gosh, that is, one of these 6. Which one is the one that most grounded for you, that you wanted to? And of course, you're going to have this webinar. You can listen again, but comment here below which one was the strongest for you. Which one is the easiest, and which is something that, like, oh, I gotta develop that. I gotta develop neutrality. I gotta let go of quickly judge situations, quickly judge people or situations, right? So once you do that, everything will change for you. And so very soon, so I wanted to do that at the end of our time together, because the Akashic download session, it's a session that once the healing guides complete the session, I'm going to ask you to continue being laid down and allow the intelligence of your body to continue integrating the session. So I'm going to leave it for the end of a time together, because then I can close this window, the Zoom window, the YouTube window, and then you can continue, lay down, relax, and just take your time. And only get up when you feel called to get up. This session you're gonna lay down, not yet, but so let's get there when we get there. I wanted to take a few minutes, and we are in great. Oh my gosh, 222, 222. Talk about synchronicity. Talk about synchronicity. So awesome. And the energy of 222, it's like synchronicity from above and below, and which is, those of you that know me for a while, it's all about this body of work, right? So awesome. Love confirmations. So let's talk about awaken your power of creation. I'm about to launch my first book on the methods that we teach here at the Akashic Records Institute, and I couldn't be, as you can tell, more excited. This book is a culmination of everything I have learned since I discovered my purpose through the Akashic Records over 20 years ago, after thousands and thousands of private sessions that I gave, and after hundreds of groups of classes that I taught, both in English and in Portuguese. And the book is all about the special method of accessing the Akashic Records that I received from my guides. And this powerful method has helped me not only to discover my life's purpose, but also to truly manifest the life of my dreams. And not only myself, and many clients and students experience the same. So the book is called The Soul Matrix Method, and will show you how you can finally manifest your dream life too. So to bring the book into the world, I have started a new indiegogo adventure. We started a new, those of you that don't follow me for a while, I've created 4 successful campaigns in Kickstarter, and this launch we are moving a love affair to Indiegogo. So it's been a fun experience. So to make this launch a rousing success, and to make this book go to the hearts and energy of those that are meant to be empowered by this work, I need your help. So I want to invite you to join me on this launch adventure and become a backer. So now I don't know how to say that in English. Backer. Well, support the Indiegogo campaign for this powerful book, and be part of the Akashic Records Institute family. Now, why are we doing this book in Indiegogo? I could simply just the manuscript for the book. I'll share a little bit more about that. The manuscript for the book is complete, right? So I could simply just put it up on, like a lot of people do, just pull it up there. However, I am a manifesting generator, which means I respond to the energy. So the reason that I've created 2 other oracles and another book through these, and a whole planetary activators through other campaigns like that. And the reason that I'm really passionate about it is because being a manifesting generator, there are things that you need to hear and to read that are meant to be in the book. So even though the manuscript is complete, I wanted to, massage and love a little more. And there is something about the reason all my courses are this powerful is exactly because of that. I make an invitation. Those of you that feel aligned, come in, and as you show up, you are emanating the questions that you've been sending to the universe. We're going to be receiving, and you're going to be going into the book. And not only so, this is not going to only help you, but it's also going to help thousands and millions of other people that at this moment are not tapped into this frequency, this vibration that you've been called here, because we already have this connection. but there are many people that are going to be called like a year from now, right? So by you showing up, by you sharing, supporting, and bringing your energy, your answers are going to be answered. You're going to receive what you need at this point in life, not only in the book, but that is going to be extremely exclusive, backer only bonuses, benefits, healing sessions. That is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. So the invitation is this: join us, make a pledge. There is many different options. You choose what it's aligned in your heart, and receive exclusive healing sessions, exclusive bonus. And so it's important that you understand, you're not buying a book. You're not buying a book here, right? You are supporting you are collaborating on this project. You are co-creating with your energy, so that as we complete the book, you are, the energy, the book becomes this alive entity, this vortex of energy that blesses the lives of millions. And so this is very important for me that you understand, and that you so that you also open your energy for this, for this flow of giving and receiving, right? So you're going to be behind the scenes. You're going to learn. You're going to there are a few things that I will take it out of the book, because it involves some people and I wanted to respect so there are things that I may share behind the scenes that will not be in the book. So you get to have the full experience. Let me put it that way. Joining in this way, through the Indiegogo campaign and getting the behind the scenes, gets you to listen and to integrate in your life, because the manuscript is the completely unbridged version. Yet I know that some things may be needed to be edited, but in the behind the scenes I will be sharing why. And I know that, and those of you that will relate to the story will understand exactly why. So anyways, I'm gonna now announce the most. I'm so excited. So if you've been to the campaign, all right, and if you already made a pledge, thank you so much. Deeply grateful. What I'm going to share, we created a new pledge. So if anyone, if you decide to change pledge, you're welcome to change pledge. So as the pledge increases, some of the things are going to be the same. So what I mean is, some of the pledges, like if you pledge, for example, the 5 books, you will receive this course, but I cannot add it, because the 5, once someone pledges, I cannot edit the pledge, right? So the options, I'm going to share a little bit more about the options, but I created a new option, and the new option is the book in a form of a course. And I am excited about this option. Oh, this is the Kickstarter campaign where we are right now. I'm so excited. We are 40%. We are so close. And I know that we're going to give a jump in the next few days. So very, very excited to be sharing with you. And everyone who makes a pledge is going to be, number one, the first to receive the book directly to you before be announced, before go anywhere else. You're going to receive exclusive healing sessions, no matter what pledge you do. Those of you that make a donation too, if you don't want to do a pledge, you're also going to receive exclusive healing sessions. You're going to receive, as I shared before, behind the scenes updates. You're going to become a part of the Akashic Records Institute history with us. And there is a chance to win amazing prizes, including a full scholarship for our Akashic Records certification program, which is $2,500. So you get to play with all of that. I'm going to do a little notification about our also about our giveaway. I'll put a pin so I don't forget. So as you see here in the middle, I put a picture of, so there are other pledges. So go into the page, check it out. My Rockstar team members, Paula and Cine, are going to be sharing the links right now here. But there is the pledge of the book, and then there is the pledge of the book plus the new course. And as I share, everything above the book and new course will get the new course. But if you already pledge, I cannot go in and add the new course to the pledges above. So just so you know, right? And if you did the pledge for the book and you wanted to upgrade to also get the new course, you can do that on Kickstarter, on Indiegogo. But if you don't know how to do it, just send us a message for me or my team, and we'll help you to upgrade if you choose to do that. All right. So a little bit about the course. The course is called Awaken. And basically brings the teachings of Awaken Your Power of Creation book into an online course format. Plus, so besides bring the book in an online course format, we are going to have 6 live sessions. In this session, I'm going to guide you how to tap into your deepest desires and how to develop faith and resilience to manifest the life of your dreams. We are also going to meet for 6 weeks. We're going to meet live for exclusive Akashic Journeys, healings, and coaching as you go through the teachings of the book. So I am very excited that this came in. And as it came in, I said, of course, why not? It's super fun, right? So this is the news. So, and it's going to be in the Kickstarter page in case you wanted to upgrade. All right. And now we're going to go into, I'll share more about the giveaway. So this is the page for the giveaway. And I originally wanted to do all the giveaways on the last day. However, I'm just getting excited. I just wanted to start the giveaways now. So the way that we are doing, like right now, I don't know where we are right now, but in this morning, I think we had 40 pledges, right? So very soon, so each prize, we put like a number of pledges so we can just do the giveaway right away, right? So pledge number 1, we're gonna do the giveaway anyways. And as soon as we hit 44 pledges, which I think is only 3 or 4 more people to pledge, and we're gonna hit that. So I'm gonna do a live and we're gonna do the giveaway for these 2 first prizes, Flow and Trust course. It's a very powerful course, and then Rise with the Ego. And then and as we go on to the prize. So there is amazing prizes. Check it out. All the prizes available. And how do you apply for the prizes? So number 1, just by pledging, you're automatically in the giveaway, right? Now, we wanted to ask your support also to share about this campaign outside, right? So if you wanted to send some friends an email, you can send an email about the campaign. You can send Facebook posts. You can do as many as you want. So each share that you do, you get 1 point. So send there is a hashtag. If you're doing on social media, there is a hashtag. If you're doing in a WhatsApp group or any of that, just take a screenshot and send it to my team. And each share that you do, you get your name in for the drawing. So if you do 10 shares, you have 10 chances to win. If you do 100 shares, you have 100 chances to win. So you basically, each one, like making a pledge is 1 point, making a share is 1 point, and also many more shares you do, more points you have. So good luck, have fun, and make sure to do shares today. We do have now, what are you going to share, right? So it's the link for the Indiegogo, and that is a specific hashtag, and we have some text suggestion. If you didn't see that, just send a message to Cine, myself, or Paula, and we'll share. You just copy and paste, and super easy peasy. So super fun. I wanted to actually take a moment to thank every single one of you for your love, for your pledge, for your share. I am deeply honored and grateful and so excited that you felt the yes to participate in this journey along with me. And that's all I had to say. So cool. And we're in perfect timing. We're going to do the webinar right now. And just quickly see if there is any questions. Yes, Puji, very exciting. Let's see. I'm gonna have to, oops, not that one, this one. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Oh, there you go. Now I can see your question. Actually, it's too big. Shannon, epic congratulations on your amazing work into fruition. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. The easiest is faith. It's hidden in your name. The easiest is faith. The hardest is being neutral, neutrality. Yes, yes. I love that. Very good. For some, faith is hard, including we have a program all about faith. It's called Trust and Faith. So a little behind the scenes is that and that was interesting as if you've been listening to what I've been sharing, upcoming to this campaign, is that this book was written, many parts of the book was already written 5 years ago, right? So just not written but written here. But the reason that I have not launched it yet is that I knew there was something that needed to go in there. And oh boy, 2021 was like the graduation doctor on faith for me. So and I even have a powerful course called Trust and Flow, which is part, it's one of the giveaways, and it's those of you that already know you want that, it is an option on the pledges. But absolutely, first, it's funny, for some faith is easy, for others faith is something that you needed to develop. And for me, I have faith, yet this year I believe I went to, like, I went to the next level of the faith, and I'm so glad I did. So glad I did. Yes, Amy is so excited for the course. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to just see if there is any questions. Oh, first time, Janetta. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. How cool. Suzanne, see you here. Welcome. All right, so I don't see any more questions. So we're going to go straight to our Akashic download. So, one other thing, for everyone that pledges, you will receive a Akashic resonance of synchronicity, right? As you can guess, with the choo 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 was like the best. Synchronicity has been blessing this book from the beginning, and so there is a strong energy of synchronicity. And as you continue with us, you're going to notice, like the Becker only healing sessions will have a energy of synchronicity, so you can continue developing and diving deeper into synchronicity. But there is a difference between a Akashic resonance and an Akashic download, an Akashic clearing, an Akashic session, right? And so in an Akashic realm reading, there is a difference, right? And that's what happens when you develop, deepen the connection with something like I've been doing with the Akashic records for over 20 years, right? The body of work gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and just becomes like this. It creates the life of its own that I just show up, and here we go, right? So you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So what we are going to do now is an Akashic download. The Akashic resonance that you're going to receive as a gift for supporting and backing this project is going to be delivered as soon as we close the campaign, and we fund the campaign, because we will very soon. So as soon as the campaign is funded, we're going to close on the 22nd, and then you will, within a week, you're going to receive this Akashic resonance. So the Akashic resonance, it's to be played for 90 days. And every day that you play, it brings, it's anchoring the synchronicity, deepening the anchoring and grounding the synchronicity energy for you. what we are going to do today, when it's an Akashic download, we are anchoring the identity lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, where you anchor the energy of synchronicity. So we are tapping into the frequency, the part of you that already knows who you are, that already knows how to tap in this, like, like naturally tap into the energy of synchronicity. And then, in this session, the healing guides, connect the Akashic records of your body with the records of your soul and create this download for you. So for this specific session, um, what we are going to do, you are going to lay down. So that's all I need you to do. I need you to lay down, and I will just quickly answer all the questions. And then once I answer all the questions, I will ask you to lay down and surrender and let go, so you can receive this healing session. Janet, um, can I make another donation to support? Absolutely. Any donation is deeply appreciated and will get you to participate in the healings and the behind the scenes. Absolutely. I am deeply appreciated for any support. And you can also support by sharing. Absolutely. So just connect with my team if you need the help with, copy and paste content for share. And we are open to receive and deeply grateful. So I'm going to take my image off, and we're going to do the healing session. Now, this is important. Let me minimize this. You're so welcome. Thank you. So for this session, I'm just going to get my video off, so you close your eyes and you receive. Now, the session is about 10-15 minutes. It's a short and powerful session. But what I need you to do is, when the healing guides will finish the session, I will close the video. I'll say, a little gentle, continue laying down, right? So that's what I mean. Because we turn it off the computer doesn't mean that your body is not still integrating the session. Your body will need to integrate the session. So my request to you is that you're going to lay down now, and you're only gonna get up when you feel called to get up, because your body may need to continue lay down for a little bit to integrate the healing session. Okay, so that's all you need to just remember right now. And I'm gonna get my video off. And very important, what I'm gonna do now too, I'm going to just so much easier, right? Then you have to find, because this is a session that you may want to listen again if you choose to continue. Every time you receive this download, you're anchoring more and more this session. So I'm going to make an MP3 for it. And if you wanna this, and then I'm gonna put a music after. I'm not putting music right now on the YouTube, because sometimes the music gets like metallic on YouTube, and then you don't listen to my voice. It doesn't work well. I don't like when other people do it. I don't do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm recording, and then tomorrow we're going to edit. We're going to put some beautiful music in the background. So make sure to be in touch with either me or Paula Akasha team, or Cine Akasha team. They are both on Telegram and on Facebook. Or you can just send an email to the Institute and then say, I want the replay, just the MP3 for the session, and we'll be happy to share with you. Just send us a message, okay? All right, so I am going to record that session for you. And let me get my video off. All right, so you're going to start receiving this session lay down. And just noticing the body, touching where you are laying down. Deep breath in, and each time you breathe out, relax your body a little more. Beautiful. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. And now I'm going to have my healing guides come to your space. Ask your higher self permission to co-create for this healing session. And make sure to be taking deep breaths in and out throughout the whole session. The healing guides are going to prepare the intelligence of your body to receive the upgrade. I am going to be silent during this. This is a different session that you may be used. We will not talk for most of the session. So just continue breathing in and out and relax your body. We're going to be silent now. Healing guides are connecting now the records of the body with the records of the soul. And the Akashic download synchronicity initiates now. We're going to be silent again. The download is complete. And now the healing guides are going to integrate the download with the intelligence of your body. And I want to invite you to stay laying down until you feel called. I love you, and I'll see you soon.